Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to part 3 of my guide series for the Unholy Death Knight. In this video we are going to be doing target calling. I'm going to be giving advice how to target call. Let's get straight into it. And let me open my notepad. There we go. Target calling is extremely vital for you to win rated battlegrounds and also arena. But not so much in arena. Maybe in 5s. So when you call out a target, you need to be very specific on what the target is. For example, well, you can save a class. You need to save a class that you're targeting. That is priority. But if there's more than one of that class, then you have to start saying names of the class, of the player, and specializations, specs. So yeah, be very specific on the target. Like say DK, Unholy DK, or Dispriest, or Feral Druid, Feral Druid. Okay, and well that leads into my second point. You need to repeat yourself a lot when you target call. And you can't just say, get on the Disc Priest. Yeah, you can't do that because well, people might not hear you. People might be focusing on something else. Other people are speaking at the same time as well, like tactics and things like that. So you need to repeat yourself. You need to be shouting quite a bit because sometimes people don't like to go on your target because they think, oh, yeah, he's called out a crap target because that other guy's at half health. Well, I don't care if another guy's at half health. If I've called out the target, you get on that target. You need to be very, what's the word, authoritative. Alright, because it doesn't matter if that target's on half health, right, and you haven't noticed it. People don't seem to acknowledge this, but that target can get healed up pretty quickly. But if we're all on the same target, he's gonna die pretty quickly. Okay, so you need to repeat yourself. You need to be going like DK. Come on, get on the DK. He's gonna go down. Now. Come on, over DK. I've got Soul Reaper on him. Come on, he's got big necrotics. Come on, let's kill him. Go, DK. Yeah, you tell people also to use your macro. Come on guys, switch my target, use the macro for God's sake, use the macro, it's not there for no bloody reason, use the macro, come on, get on the DK, switch priest, 3, 2, 1, switch priest, now, I've got him in a silence, priest is silence, he's in the lock, he's in spell lock, come on, get the priest, he's in stunned, come on, priest, that's how you target call, okay? But, problem is, you don't want to be shouting 24/7 because that's going to give the group a disadvantage if they're trying to listen to tactics at the same time. So you don't shout endlessly. Yeah, because you know other people need to speak as well. People are like calling out CCs like, yeah, I'm going to fear the priest. I'm fearing the priest right now. Okay, you also need to call out crowd control. So you know, okay, I'm going on a priest. Get some CC on Madrid. Come on, on Madrid. Get some CC on Madrid. Right, switch Shaman. Now let's get him. I silenced him. Right, and things like that. Okay, let's talk about the best targets for target calling. You need to kill healers pretty early. I mean, if it's 3 healers and you're against 3 healers and you're trying to kill like DPS, it's gonna be hard. Okay, if you're on a healer, if you're training a healer, it puts a lot of pressure on that healer because you know he can't just sit there and start casting because you know people were silencing him and crap like that, and the cast time duration is increased. So when you're on a healer, the overall healing of the enemy's team is going to be pretty crap because you know he's going to be kiting you around, and you know you can't heal as good while moving. Let's face it, you need to be sat there casting. So that's why it's important to get on a healer. Okay, the best healers to go on, basically any healer except a druid, because druid have this thing called Displace a Beast, which is an ability where they it's kind of like Mage Blink. And it's ridiculously overpowered. Basically, if you switch to a druid, if a druid's going to go down, he's going to use Displace a Beast, and then everyone's just like, oh my god, where did he go? And things like that. So, Resto Shamans are good. I play Resto Shaman. It's kind of hard to cast while moving. I mean, they do have a spell when they can cast while moving, but it's on a quite long cooldown. So, Shamans are a good target. Priests are okay. Only problem is power ward, but yeah, if you got anybody with any intelligence in your raid, they'll be dispelling that, because I know why I do it. And what other healers have? Holy Paladin's great. Holy Paladin, I think, are the worst healers. It's a very dangerous thing to say about, but I think they are pretty bad healers in RPGs. I think they're helpful, but when you train a Holy Pally, it's like almost impossible to heal through it. I think that's what I've heard. So Holy Pally are a good target. I mean, especially after bubble. Which is also a thing I want to mention. When you know, when a mage ice blocks or a pally bubbles, when that happens, you need to switch to another target, put some pressure on. You don't want to be, you switch to another target, but you don't aim to kill it, because really you want to switch back to the target who's popped all its cooldown. So if a mage has popped ice block, okay, it's just popped ice block. Okay, switch DK. Okay, switch DK. And then you're kind of counting down in your head the ice block duration, and then you go, okay, I'm going to do a switch. And when ice blocks is like on 3 seconds left, you go, switch mage, 3, 2, 1, and then you switch back to the mage as soon as he comes out the ice block, and you nail him, because he hasn't got ice block anymore, and he'll just drop like a brick. Same with paladins and any other defensive cooldowns. The problem is with Resto Druid, Displace a Beast is on such a short cooldown, it's not worth it. Okay, don't go on Resto Druids. I've been playing RBGs like for the past 2 days, like quite a lot, and whenever I go on a Resto Druid, it's just like a lost cause really, because I've displaced a beast. Save Resto Druid to last. Even if there's a Resto Druid still alive, don't go on him. Just start nailing out the DPS. DK is a good target. Melee are always kind of good targets, especially warriors, because warriors are pretty squishy. Whereas DKs have like AMS, but AMS isn't that good. Oh, that's very glyph. As soon as AMS comes off, then you can just absolutely nail one. Locks are really good. The reason why I like going on locks is because they have this ability called Dark Bargain, which is a shield, right? And it blocks damage, but it blocks it for about 10 seconds. No, bit less than 10 seconds. And then that damage that's blocked is taken. 50% of the damage that is absorbed is now gets put on the Warlock over the course of 5 seconds after the bubble's off. So when you start damaging through the Dark Bargain, then when it pops off, you just absolutely annihilate Warlocks. And that's why I say, when he pops Dark Bargain, I'm like, come on everyone, keep damaging through his Dark Bargain, come on, keep damaging the lock, he's going to drop after his bubble, and things like that. Okay, I think I've talked enough about target calling. Remember to repeat yourself, communicate switches. I'm going to show you some footage now of me target calling. This was, I admit I was against a worse team than the one I am, but the thing is, we annihilated them. We won in about 5 minutes, and that's why the clip is so short. We absolutely were wiping the hell out of them. Some of them were pretty low geared as well. Okay.
I'll chase you down.
Fucking shit, dude.
Terrible, yeah.
Right, I'm getting
Grip.
On that warrior, maybe.
I'm gonna fear the druid.
Where are they going?
No idea.
They're looking for me.
Go on,
Bladestorm.
Warrior. Quickly.
Iron Bark.
On the warrior. Come on, warrior. DK. Z-Ken.
Alright, they've got a Warlock healing up.
On DK. DK. Nice, over DK. Now, over warrior.
Recklessness. Trinketed.
Go on, warrior. On priest, switch priest. 3,
Psychic
2,
scream.
1. On priest. No. That echoing's really annoying me. I'm just gonna mute that guy.
Yeah, fuck
Fearing
him.
priest. Fearing druid.
Oh, that's so much better.
Recall target.
On the lock.
Countered.
On the lock.
Dark Bargain.
Go on, lock.
Dark Regeneration. Unending Resolve.
Quickly. He's gonna drop like a brick now. Come on the lock.
Tank ammo,
Counter.
and you have hearts incoming.
Yeah, I'll just slow down
Frost
the run
drop.
at the tunnel so you
On
can
priest.
Druid.
Switch priest. 3, 2,
Okay.
1. On the priest. No.
Well, you can't fucking...
Disarm.
Alright, switch mage. 3, 2, 1. On a mage.
Iron Bark.
Mage. On the warrior.
Yeah, top last, what are you doing? Can you like mute your
Finish off a
mic?
druid. What I've done is right clicked his name and muted him. I can't hear him now.
Yeah, just do that. Public channel, so I can't actually.
Yeah, I muted him. Fuck him.
I'm gripping this warrior back. He's got this warrior.
Shockwave. Berserker Rage.
Go on, warrior. On the lock. Oh, there's two.
CC the priest, come on.
Fiend.
On the priest. Switch priest. 3, 2, 1. On the priest. No. On the priest. I've silenced him. Priest is silenced.
Iron Bark.
Go on, priest. Go on, he's gonna drop. Go on, priest is locked.
Trinketed. Inner focus. Down. Trinketed. Counter.
Fear and Jesse.
Psychic Scream.
Okay, on Bloody. 3, 2, 1.
Countered.
Priest, Bloody.
Safeguard.
Nice. Switch warrior.
Fear and
3,
priest.
2, 1. On the warrior. 1. No. Go on, warrior.
Iron Bark.
On the priest. No.
Priest text.
I'm gripping. Go on, priest. Priest is locked.
Bring down a ring.
Countered.
Go on, priest is silenced. On druid. 3,
Fearing
2,
lock.
1. On druid. I gripped him.
Silenced him.
Go on, druid.
Done again. Full hard.
Okay, and Zekens DK.
Countered.
Max power DK.
Anti-magic shell.
Go on, DK. On the lock. Switch priest. 3, 2, 1. On the priest. No. Okay. Oh, what's his
Mage,
name?
grip the mage, and let's go mage. Ripple.
Switch mage.
Counter.
3, 2, 1. On the mage.
Deep freeze.
Mage. Get that warrior down. Go mage, nice. On warrior. Druid.
Fear and Druid.
Go on, Druid.
Iron Bark.
We can get him. Alright, push him. Oh, come on.
Anti-magic shell.
What's going on?
Switch priest. 3, 2, 1. On the priest.
Trinketed.
On the priest. Go on, priest is silenced. Switch lock.
Go on that flag carrier.
Yeah, flag carry. Actually, yeah, flag carry. I've got it. On switch mage. On the lock. Everyone on the lock. Warrior.
Iron Bark.
Switch to Bloody. 3, 2,
Fear and
1.
priest.
Switch priest. Bloody priest. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You may have noticed I made a mistake. Well, some mistakes, no, you can't take a call perfectly, and I'm still kind of learning, in a sense. I was calling a priest out. I was like, come on, get on the priest, but I didn't realise there was two priests there, so like, the damage was split between two priests, and that's why we couldn't get him down quick enough. And then when I realised, oh, right, I need to say his name, I said, Bloody, switch Bloody, and he just dropped. And yeah, things like that. Remember, good targets are sometimes people who already have health. I mean, AoE damage, especially when you've got a Unholy Decay in your raid, on AoE damage is kind of like pretty big. Sometimes you realise that, hang on, that guy's just like got half health. Don't even know how, because everybody should be targeting my target. But what the hell? Let's go and switch on to that target because he's got half health. So that's always a good target. But even if it's a resto druid with half health, would not recommend it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, share it with your freaky friends on Facebook. Even though I probably think they would think you're a weirdo sharing World of Warcraft videos on Facebook. But what the hell? Ciao, guys. Part 4 coming soon.